Hello, what's up? Ali here and welcome back to our corner. And on this video, we'll share the things that you need to do right after you jailbreak your PS4. This is for our new gamers who want to get the most of their new jailbroken PS4 and wants to keep it that way. Let us start with providing a brief explanation between the major differences of different jailbreaks. But this is just a summary. We will have a separate video that explains everything that you need to know regarding the major differences of every jailbreak versions. All jailbreak available from 9.0 down to 5.05 uses a WebKit exploit, means that they uses a vulnerability that the PS4 can access through the web browser to load a kernel exploit. While on the other hand, the PPPoE exploit uses the vulnerability available that can be accessed through the Ethernet port of the PS4. This is also to answer the question that we have been receiving: is there an available jailbreak on PPPoE or on 11.0 and lower that uses USB? The answer is no, because the vulnerability can only be accessed on the Ethernet port of the PS4. Now moving forward, what do we need right after we jailbreak our PS4? The very first thing that we have to avoid on a jailbroken PS4 as well as any jailbroken system is the update. So the very first thing that you need to do after the jailbreak is to ensure that you disable the update or prevent any possibility of an update on your PS4. First, let us go ahead and jailbreak our PS4. On the PS4, to disable the update, go to the settings, system, then automatic downloads. Make sure that all of the options here are unchecked. Then the next thing that we need to do is to use a DNS that blocks updates or official updates from Sony. To do that, go to the network, set up internet connection, use your local connection, custom, automatic, do not specify, and on the DNS, choose manual, and use this DNS. Always use this DNS every time you have to connect to the Ethernet. Or if you are on 9.0 to 5.05 that uses WebKit exploit, always make sure that you have this DNS. Then next, automatic, do not use, and you may go back from here. Then to be able to completely disable the update, we have to run the disable update application on our jailbroken PS4. There are different ways to disable the update, but if you are using a PPPoE exploit, the best way is by using a WebKit exploit. Yes, you can still use a WebKit to run an application even if you are on PPPoE exploit. So I will just leave a link on our description how to run payloads, including disabling the update if you are on 9.03 to 11.0. But if you are on 9.0 to 5.05, all you have to do is go back to your web browser, then to your web host, and simply run the disable updates. By doing this, you can have a peace of mind connecting your PS4 on the internet, because the next thing that we have to do is to install the must-have applications on our PS4 after the jailbreak. And the best way to do that is by using the Homebrew Store. And on this video, since we will try to keep it short and simple, I will just leave a link on our description for a in-depth guide on how to use Homebrew Store, as well as every other methods that we are going to show on this video. So kindly check our description for more videos to help you with your jailbroken PS4. Now after you launch the application, go to the Store App Groups, then Utility. From here, you will have all of the essential applications you can enjoy with your jailbroken PS4. But these are the must-have that you should have on your jailbroken PS4. Let's start with the PS4 Explorer. To install, just select the application, then click on Download and Install. This application will allow you to browse the folders of your PS4. Next is the Itemzflow Manager. With the Itemzflow, you will have a lot of options to configure, customize, and fix some issues with your games on your jailbroken PS4. This application is definitely one of the top applications you shouldn't miss on your jailbroken PS4. We have a separate video how to completely utilize this application. Then the Cheats Manager. I'm sure you are very much aware what kids do on our games. Then the Apollo Save tool. This is also one of the applications that has a lot of use if you have a jailbroken PS4. With this, you will be able to port your save file, activate PSN account on your PS4, and also be able to use cheats on your games. Then the PS4 Temperature. This will allow you to have a control on the temperature or the fan speed of your PS4 to prevent overheating. You can browse for other applications here, but those applications are definitely the applications that you cannot miss on your jailbroken PS4. Next is the PsLan. This will allow you to log into a wide local area network where you can connect with other players similar to playing online. Though this is not the actual online PSN experience, but this is the closest that we can get to an online game on our jailbroken PS4. This is also one thing that you cannot miss if you want to get the most of your jailbroken PS4. We also have a separate video how we can use this that also shows other games that are supported with this application. Now let us go ahead and address the frequently asked questions regarding our topic. So first, can I use a CD on a jailbroken PS4? Yes, you can still use your CDs, but be aware of the pop-up right after you insert the CD, since all games requires an update to work, and if the game requires an update higher than your current update, it will ask you to update your PS4. And if you sleep and press OK, that is the end of your jailbroken PS4. So every time you use a CD, make sure that you are aware of every pop-up that will pop up on your PS4. Then for the online games, can we still play online games on our jailbroken PS4? So like what we have mentioned, the closest to an online game experience that we have on a jailbroken PS4 is by using the PsLan. We can also play online game on our PS4 with Fortnite, but with regards to the actual online games using the PSN, you won't be able to do that unless you are on the latest version, which you cannot do on a jailbroken PS4. So on a jailbroken PS4, there are no online games, no online-only games, no PSN games and features, since everything that you can do with the PSN requires you to be on the latest update, which you cannot do on a jailbroken PS4. Now this will conclude our video. If you still have any questions or concerns, please go ahead and share them on our comment section and I will gladly address them. And again, my name is Ali. If you find this video helpful, please go ahead and like and subscribe, and I will definitely see you on our next video. Bye-bye.